Flor, good morning.
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
How are you doing, Flor? Doing great. Really quick, I'm going to show you the new model, okay, in my English lab. So you actually got a really good score for the first model, which was, if I'm not wrong, 80. It's really good. And really quick, I want to show you the next model, which is B, which corresponds to this class. No, B, it's B, well, B, and for this class it's 11, no?
Okay.
So we continue with the same book, with the green one. And I already assigned all of the exercises, and we're going to work in the same way. Okay, I'm going to change the name, no? It's going to be August. So you can find it better. You don't get confused. But if you see, no, you can still see the exercises from model A, but now it's B. Okay, and as you can see, not all of them are available from B1 until B4. Okay, the quizzes are hidden because I have to assign them when we finish the two classes, no, the grammar explanation. So I wanted to ask you, how can we do this better so you can work better with the quizzes? What will you suggest? How can we do this in a way that it's better for you? Suggestion, no? Maybe I can assign it on the weekends, or I don't know. You let me know how it's better for you, so you can work on your time. No, that's the point.
Maybe left the quiz more time available when we finish the unit.
Okay, that's fine. I don't have any problem with that. How long do you want me to leave it?
Because maybe for words on weekends.
Okay, so let's say maybe, because if you take a look to your schedule, and I was taking a look yesterday to assign it. One moment, please. I'll find it. Okay, so for this model, it's from today. What date is today? August 11 until August 27. Okay, so that's the time for this course. No, there are 8 classes. So maybe I can leave it a week. Is that enough for you to work?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so maybe from now until next Wednesday. That's enough time?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. So, okay, that's good. All right. So, well, all of them are assigned, no? And now they're going to be called B, no, model B, and all of them are in assignments, no? Those are yours. All of these exercises are yours. Are around 135 assignments, I believe. So you can start working anytime. You get into my English lab with the same username and the same password. No, it's the same information that you have, and you continue working on assignments. Okay, any questions maybe, so we can start with today's class?
No, it's okay.
Okay, good. So just to understand how the order goes, usually the first class, we have 2 classes per unit, no? The first class, let's see, is usually a little bit harder. So today we will see this topic: have, make, get, let, help, no? And then the next class we will see so neither, and then the other. No, usually it's like that. Okay, so then we will go to the next one. Oh, sorry. All right. So let's start with today's class. Let me share my other screen, my presentation. All right. Take a look to the picture. Okay, what do you think it's going on there? Okay, can you try to explain the picture? What do you think is happening?
He is screaming to the other person.
Mm-hmm.
No, she is making a noise.
Okay.
And the other person doesn't like.
All right. And what that person says?
Scream to stop.
Okay, great. So they scream, no? Make it stop. Okay, that's the first one. So pay attention to the work, make it stop. No, it's basically saying, no, stop the noise, stop being so loud. So this verb, make, it's called a causative verb. In this case, the use of make, we're going to see many. Okay, this is the first one, make. This verb make, and this is the form. No, let's see how or when we do use it first. We use make to talk about when a person forces another person to do something. So we are forcing them. We force them to do something. In the example, it's telling them, no, make it stop. We're forcing them to stop because the noise is too is bad. No, it's hurting their ears. So the use of make is to force someone to stop something. The form, not the form, is make. Then we have an object. So who are we forcing? It's the object. Okay, in this case, well, it could be me. Let's see the previous example. No? Here, it's the object is an it. No, it's the sound that it's too annoying. Well, the music maybe. No, it looks like a trump. So that's the object. No, whatever we want to force to stop, or well, in this case, to stop, it's the object. Okay. So and then we have the base form of the verb. Now, in the previous example, stop is the base form of the verb. No, in this case, is put. Okay. Could you read the example of the sentence, please?
Are you really going to make me put this on?
Okay, thank you. In this case, it's a question. No. However, the form is exactly the same. No, it's asking, no, are you really going to make me, no, like put this on, whatever. No, it's maybe a jacket, a sweater, pants, anything. So the form make. No, it doesn't matter if it's a question. No, we have make. Then the object. Who is receiving this obligation, this force to do something? In this case, it's me. No, they are forcing me to put something on. So that's the object. Okay, and then the base form of the verb. In this case, put on is the verb. Okay, put on. This is simply mentioning whatever. No, it is in plural. No, pants or maybe gloves or anything. No, but the base form of the verb is put on. No, put on whatever. No. So that's the use of make. all right, to force someone to do something. In this example, someone is making me put something that I don't want to, basically. No, they're forcing me. No, el hecho de que forces a alguien para hacer algo es contra su voluntad, entre comillas. No le estás obligando. That's force. Okay? Well, there goes. Yes. So, usually when we use this when maybe we are in an authority position. No, maybe the teacher make you throw your gum away. No, your mom makes you to eat vegetables, or maybe your boss make you work late. No, it's usually we use make when we are in a power position. Okay, so by the way, we can use this with any tense. So maybe if I would like to make or use this sentence in past, how do you think? What do you think we could change here? Make or the verb? What do you think we can change if we want to change it to the different tense? Maybe past tense.
Made.
Yes, exactly. The only thing that we change for the tense is the causative verb, in this case, make. Now, if we are going to talk about past tense, made. I'm writing it on the chat, by the way. If it's future, we'll make. That's all. Okay. If it's present, maybe simple present, we add the s at the end. No, makes. That's all. Okay, so we can use this with different tenses. What do we have to pay attention to? No, what they are talking about. No, here is present. No, are you really going to? No, going to make me put? Well, maybe future. No, are you really going to make me put this on? Yes. No, yes, it's actually future. I'm going to. All right. Next verb. Okay, any questions? We're going to see many causative verbs. So let's start with this. Any questions?
No, I don't have question.
Okay, great. Just pay attention to the form. Because it's usually the same form, we just change the causative verb. Okay, let's see the second causative verb. Remember, just I'm going to write it on the chat. Okay, make is to force someone to do something. Okay, next. Let's take a look to this. Okay, what do you think is going on in this picture?
The person is.
Which one? This one? The one that is on the bed?
The person on the bed has the feet broken.
Okay.
And the other person I'm not sure.
Well, it seems like
I don't know
a hospital, no?
It's a doctor. I don't know if it's a doctor because she don't have the dress.
Oh, okay, yeah. But she's because she's holding not the little thing where they write all the information from patients. Okay, so yes, well, it's actually a doctor, no? And what is the doctor saying? Can you read it, please?
We'll have you on your feet and running around in no time.
Excellent. So what it means this, what is saying to the patient? What do you think? in your own words? How can you explain that phrase or that?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go slow and try to understand. Now it's saying, we will, future, no? We will, and then main, well, keyword, have. We will have you, and then goes on your feet, la, no? The main thing to pay attention is, we will have you, okay? We will have you. No, it means like, we're going to make you, we're going to heal you, we're going to help you to get better and running again on your feet in no time. No, like we're going to make you feel better quick, basically. No, what we're going to see now is have. No, it seems not very easy to understand, no, but pay attention to have. That's the next causative verb. No, what do it really means, this have? Let's see. Okay, have, it's when we use have when we give someone else the responsibility to do something. So she is giving the responsibility to herself. No, it's a, well, it's actually not we, maybe to her and other doctors. It's giving the responsibility like, we will have you on your feet. We are going to heal you, basically. No, do you know them under the meaning of heal?
Heal.
Yeah.
Enfermedad.
Pues es when we fix this illness. No, heal es curar. No, so the doctor is giving them herself and the other doctors the responsibility to heal this patient. All right. So no, the doctor has that responsibility. Is giving herself the responsibility to do something. In this case, to heal the patient. No. So how do we use it? We use have. No. It could also be in other tense. No, have. I'm writing on the chat. Have, had, we have. Lo voy separando así. No. Is going to have, no, any the three tenses, then the object, and then again the base form of the verb. Okay, remember. So we have object plus base, the form of the verb. No. Let's take a look if we have here. Oh, no, we have the object. No, it's you, the patient. No, we will have you. And then it goes, we will have you on your feet and running in no time, ¿no? Esa es una frase, ¿no? On your feet, but this is acting like a verb, ¿no? We will have you on your feet is basically how it's using, ¿no? Always the causative verbs are followed by an object. Who's receiving the action? No, you. We will have you on your feet. All right. So let's see the example. Oh, and by the way, have is not as strong as make. In make, we are forcing someone to do something. No, remember the example, make it stop. No, we're making them to like just stop the noise. No, or your mom makes you eat vegetables. Your teacher makes you stop talking. No, have is a little bit, is less strong. Could you read the example, please?
Talia had Amy call Valentinos to make reservations.
All right. So we are giving the responsibility to do something. No? In this case, Talia is giving the responsibility to Amy to make a call to make reservations for a restaurant. No, it's giving her the responsibility to do something. That's the use of have. All right, so let's write on the chat. Have gives, no, the responsibility. Give someone, no, siempre hay objeto. Someone the responsibility to do something. All right, so we've seen two so far, no? When do we use make? Flor, do you remember? What's the use of make?
To force to do something to somebody.
Yes, no? We force someone to do something, anything, no? In this case, have. What's the use of have?
Have is when we give the responsibility to other person to do something.
Excellent. All right. Just remember, make is stronger than have. Okay, so make, we don't have the choice to say, no, I don't want to. No. It's forcing someone. Have is less, it's not as strong because it's simply giving a responsibility. No? In this case, maybe Talia can say, well, I forgot, or I don't know, like, you do it. No? It's not as strong. Here, maybe you have the option to maybe don't do it. No, that's why it's less strong. In make, you basically don't have the option to say, no, I don't want to. No, because it's forcing you. Here is less strong. No? Do we understand the difference?
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's continue. Now let's see the third one. Let's take a look to the picture. What do you think it's going on? What's happening?
Two boys are listened the music. He suggests to her to play the piano.
All right, great. So two kids. No, they're not boys. I think this is a girl. Two kids, no?
Yes.
And he suggests, no? Present simple. He suggests her something, no? Okay, can you read the bubble, please?
Can you get it to play the guitar too?
All right, great. So in this case, it's a question. However, we have the third causative verb, which is get. So remember, with all the causative verbs, it's followed by an object and then the verb, but in this case, it's in infinitive. That's the only difference. All right. The object is referring to the robot. No, it's saying, can you get basically the robot? No, podemos usar uno u otro, es indistinto. But it's asking her, no? Can you get the robot to play the guitar too? No, that's what it's saying. Get. That's the next causative verb. Okay. So when do we use get? Let's take a look. Remember get. We use get to convince or to encourage someone to do something. All right? We convince or encourage. Do you understand the meaning of convince?
Yes, convencer.
Yes. Encourage is the same. No, we are encouraging them. So we are encouraging or convincing someone to do something. In this case, no, he is trying to convince her so the robot can play also the guitar. No? Like, can you get it? It's asking, no? Can you get it to play the guitar too? So it's trying to convince her, no? To make the robot do something else. So we use get to talk about when a person persuaded another person to do something. No, that's the main goal of get. The form, it's get again. Then we have the object. Now in that previous example was the robot. And we commence No, we can mention the pronoun, or we can mention the name of the thing, no, or the person. And then the infinitive, that's the difference between the other ones. The infinitive, it's when we have a to before the verb. No, that's the infinitive, right? So again, we get, the object, in that case is you, and then the infinitive, ¿no? La forma infinitiva del verbo es siempre con un to after, antes del verbo. O before the verb, perdón, before, antes del verbo. So, can you read the example, please?
I'm not trying to get you to take me out on a date.
Excellent, thank you very much. So, the only difference between the previous one is the infinitive. No, it's not the base form. Base form will be take, eat, jump, whatever. No, base form is with to before. No? So let me write it on the chat. Cualquier cosa está ahí para que revisen. So get. When do we use get? Third, what's the use of get?
And for this case, get is to try to convince to other person.
To do something, no?
Yes.
In the form is get plus an object plus, the object could be anything, no? An it, a person, Juanita, my dog, no? And then the infinitive. Infinitive, for example, to take, no? Remember, to before the verb, any verb. Okay. So we do not say, not as the same example, no? I am not trying to get you to take me out. I am not trying to get you take me out. It has to be an infinitive, otherwise it's incorrect. Okay, esa es la forma base, está incorrecta, no se utiliza la forma base. It has to be infinitive, to take. No, and it doesn't matter what verb is, no? To eat, to drive, to fly, to anything. No? It has to be in the base infinitive. All right, any questions so far?
No, I have had question.
Okay, great. Let's see the next one. Okay, what do you think it's going on here?
She asked him to let it go because the other person is forced the arms.
Yeah, thank you. Great. So it seems like it's hurting its arm, no? And it's like, oh, let me go. Like, let me go. Don't touch me anymore. Like, just let it go. So this next causative verb is let. All right. Let's take a look. What's the use of let? Now, again, let, object, verb. It's always like that with all the causative verbs. Causative verb, object, verb. So the next one, let, it's used to permit something to happen, no? So the form is always let, like I mentioned, the object. Let me write it on the top. Okay. Object plus the base form of the verb. No? Okay. So when we use this, we use it to talk about when a person permits another person to do something. No? Let. Let's see an example. Can you read it, please?
Tony let Talia work on the Crawford story.
All right, great. Thank you very much. So the form is the same. No, it's correct. We have let. The object in this case is a person, and then the base form of the verb. no? And here it's allowing, no? It's allowing or permits another person to do something, no? Tony is letting Talia work on this store. All right. So, oh, sorry.
Is it the is necessary to put the S in the verb in this example?
Let Talia work. No, it's not necessary. The base, just the base form.
Okay.
Tony let Talia work on the Crawfords store. Yes, because it's a he and a she. Yes, I understand the question, but no, it's just the base form. No, we don't change it at all.
Okay.
Okay, great. So let no, this is simply to allow something to happen, basically. No, let permit or allow is the same. No, another person to do. Okay, now let's see the final one, the final causative verb. What do you think is going on in this picture?
The last person is asking help to pass to the other side.
Excellent, great job. So it's asking for help, no? It's like grabbing their hand, no, to help them across this or across this. So that's the next causative verb, help. So help, like in the example, is to assist someone in doing something. No, here they're helping them to cross, not this part, this difficult road. So it's assist someone. That's quite easy. No, it's the same meaning of the verb basically. How do we use it? Again, help plus the object who is receiving the help basically, and then the base form of the verb. All right. But we can also use it with an infinitive. It's fine. In both cases, it's correct. So, for instance, can you read this first example, please?
I'm trying to help you save your career.
Excellent. Or, can you read the next one?
I'm trying to help you to save your career.
Excellent, thank you very much. So what's the difference between this sentence and this second sentence verb?
The infinitive is in one sentence.
Excellent. So this, the green one, no? That's the infinitive, and here we have this, the base form of the verb. In the use of help, we can use in both ways. It's fine. Wait a minute. So both meanings, these two sentences have the same meaning. It doesn't matter if I choose to write it on the base form or in the infinitive, the meaning is the same. It doesn't change the meaning at all. However, the base form is more common. All right, so any questions so far?
No, it's okay.
Okay, great. So the use of help now is basically to assist someone in doing anything. No? But remember, we can use either, maybe the base form or the infinitive. The meaning is the same. However, usually we use this causative verb with the base form, not like in this example. I'm trying to help you save your career. The use of the base form of the verb is a little bit more common. All right, so I believe that's all. Yes, that's all. And let's practice. Okay, so I've got this dog. A ver, veamos hasta dónde nos da. Sin embargo, quisiera que ya ingreses. Dame un segundito, por favor. And let me share this. Oh, I don't know what's going on. It's not. Se me ha colocado la forma para to share this with you. For some reason, I cannot see it. However, it should be there. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. So far it's fine. Por lo menos para la primera parte no necesito que ingreses. A ver, veamos cómo nos va. So, voy a corregir esto mientras trabajamos, okay? So the first part, well, here it's a summary, no, por eso quería que tengas acceso, pero ahorita lo voy a solucionar. Of everything that we've seen, no? The use of get, we use it to convince someone to do something. In some cases, we could use it to trick someone, ¿no? La forma es la misma, como has visto, ¿no? Los únicos distintos que tenemos es help, que podemos trabajar con ambos. ¿No?
And get.
And get, yes. So, no, it's actually let, yes. So get, no, to convince someone. We use make to pressure someone to do something or to force someone to do something, no? We use have to give someone the responsibility to do something, and let maybe to suggest or allow someone to do something. No, those are the uses. Help is not here because the use is a little bit easier compared with this other one. So what we're going to do right now is to try to answer these questions. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit better so you can read better. Okay, so try to answer these questions, just speaking. Okay, could you read the first question, please? This.
Is there anything your mother or father always makes you do?
What will you say, Flor? What is something that your mother or father always makes you do? Oh, sorry.
My mother.
Yes, your mother.
Makes me
The use of make is to force, no? So what does your mom always makes you do?
my mother makes me clean my room.
All right, great. Okay. So she forced you to clean your room. Okay. Next one. Next question. Number 2.
What is something your high school teachers made you do?
Remember made? Past tense, no?
My teachers made me do the homework.
All right. So your teachers made you homework. A lot of homework?
Yes.
Yeah, that's usually the case. Okay. Next question, number 3, please.
What do your friends get you to do for them?
Remember the use of get?
Yes, they get me to take them for a ride.
Excellent. Yes, great job. You remembered, no? Get we use with infinity. So you say they give them a ride on a road?
Yes,
All right,
yes.
great. Okay, number 4. What is
What
some?
is something that you let another people do for you?
Yes. Let.
Mm, I let other people cook my lunch.
Cook your lunch?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, next. Number 5, please.
Is there anything you would never let your friends borrow?
Mhm.
Mm,
Never.
I never let my friends.
No, borrow is like to give them, no, so they can take it from you. No, for us for.
Okay. Okay, I never let my friends drive my car.
All right, nice. Yeah, I will never let that either. Um, try my. All right, great. And finally, number 6, please.
Would you ever make your boyfriend do something they didn't want to do?
Mhm.
Mm,
Your boyfriend or husband do something. No, do. Palabra clave. Do something they didn't want to. Make. Remember the use of make. Force. No.
yes. I,
Maybe.
maybe I made my boyfriend cook a dinner.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So the answer is yes. No. Cooking. Nice. All right. So that's the first part of the exercise. No puedo resolver el problema por alguna razón. Sin embargo, we're going to jump to the next exercise. Okay. So let me share this with you. Okay. Here we're going to. Okay. Sorry. It's not that. Oh, I just missed. Okay. Is this? Okay, yes, me estaba confundiendo. Okay, so here we're going to see all of the causative verbs. Okay, so please access to, it's in the chat, the link. Click on it, and then we're going to try to recognize the different uses. Whenever you can, share your screen, please. All right, excellent. So let's wait a little bit until it charges. Okay, let's read the sentence, please.
The authorities
What do you think? Had her deported, have her deported, had her to be deported.
The authorities had her deported as soon as they found out she was there illegal.
All right, click on it. Thank you. Very good. Great job. Now it was easy to recognize because the tense was in past tense, no? Okay, next question, please.
Yeah.
Next sentence.
Most students misunderstand this story. This story
Was misunderstood, has been misunderstood, is misunderstood. Which one sounds better? A veces hay que seguir un poquito nuestro instinto. ¿Cuál suena mejor? ¿Cuál te parece?
has been misunderstood.
Okay, take a look. Well, it was
Is misunderstood.
just present, no?
I'm going to have my. I'm going to have my.
Look at, to look at, looked at.
Look up my computer to see what is wrong.
Excellent. So in that case, can you go back, please? Number 3. With a little arrow on the excellent, thank you. So in this case, no, it's just the verb, base form of the verb. No, when we have, then Mike is the object, and then the base form of the verb, look. No, look at whatever.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Next, please. Okay.
They passed me out for that position.
What do you think? I am passed up. I was passed up. I was being passed up.
I was passed up for that position.
Okay, let's see. Nice, thank you very much. Great. Next
one. One of my wisdom teeth really hurt, so I went to the dentist.
To have it removed, to have it removed, to have it to have it be removed. Here we're seeing have.
To have it removed. To have it removed.
Yes. To have it, no, the object is it. No, it's referring to the it.
Okay, and it's in the past.
Yes.
Yes,
no, it's
in the past.
To have it.
Oh, okay. Yes.
All right, next.
I
had tattoo done. I had a tattoo done. I had a tattoo to be done.
I had a tattoo done on my lower back.
All right, great. Let's see.
By tomorrow, I will have both the car. By tomorrow, the car
Was being bought, will have been bought, was bought. Past tense of bought.
But is the past for buy?
For to buy, buy. Past tense of buy.
The car
Buy tomorrow.
was bought by me.
Take a look. Will have, because it's tomorrow, no? Future. I will have, remember? And in this case, it's It's a perfect tense. That's why it's a little bit not being bought.
Okay.
That's why it's a bit confusing. The verb is not in the base form, ¿no? So, porque es un perfecto, digamos, un poquito más avanzado, pero it's not very common to use the perfect. Okay, next, please.
Okay. Are you going to
let him to suffer, allow him suffer, let him suffer, like this.
let him suffer?
All right, let's see. Nice, very good. No, let object base form. Okay, next, please.
I had
my heart broken, had my heart broken, had my heart broke. Many times.
I had my heart broken.
Okay, take a look. Excellent, great job. Another perfect text, no? Next.
Jimmy is dead. The mafia boss
had him killed, had him to be killed.
Had him killed.
Excellent. No? Past tense of have, object, base form of the verb. Well, in this case, past, no? Because it was a perfect. Okay.
His brother was telling him to calm down. He
is being told, was being told, is told.
He was being told to calm down by his brother.
Nice, great job. Next.
I
made him to call.
Made
him call or made him call. Remember made?
I made him call her and apologize.
All right, let's see. Again, no? Made, object, base form.
Yes. The movers had delivered the furniture. The furniture
will have been delivered, will be delivered, has been delivered.
The furniture will have been delivered by the movers.
Okay.
Has been delivered. Julie will not
let her daughter marry the boy. Let her daughter to marry the boy. Let her daughter marry the boy from across the street. Allow, no let.
Let her daughter marry.
All right. No negative. No, not. Okay. And finally, had.
I have the
wall to be knocked down. Wall knocked down or wall knocked down. No, knocked down is like to break the wall, basically. No, you knock all the wall down. Which one is it?
I have the wall knocked down when I was renovating my apartment.
All right, let's choose it. Excellent, great job. All right, great job, Flor. Thank you very much. I don't think we have enough time to work on other exercise, but I would like to hear from you if maybe there is any questions or something that is not very clear. I know we've seen many causative verbs. Sometimes it can be a little bit confusing, but please let me know. Is there any questions?
No, it's okay.
Okay, great. I'm glad to hear that because sometimes because it's a little too much information, it can be confusing, but I'm glad that you understood everything. Okay, so let me run today's polls. Encuesta diaria, 1 second, please. All right, great. Could you please answer today's poll? And that will be it for today's class. Thank you very much, Flor. Acuérdate que ya tienes habilitados los ejercicios. Espero que vayas trabajando en tu tiempo. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, that's all, Flor. Have a good day. And I'll see you on Friday. Okay, take care.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye-bye.